welcome to my kitchen. My name is Alma and today I'm going to teach you how to make Albondigas soup, which means meatball soup. Let's begin! We are going to use 2 pounds of ground beef, a pot with the lid, oil you can use anytime you have. I'm going to use corn and canola, 2/3 cup of rice, 4 tomatoes, 2 eggs, 2 garlics, quarter an onion, mint, salt, and chicken flavor. And also you need 2 carrots and 2 potatoes, medium potatoes. You can use any kind of potatoes you have. First I'm gonna start making the broth for the soup. So we're gonna cut the tomatoes in half. And we're just gonna put it in the blender. Put in the onions, and then I'm gonna chop the mint really fine. After it's done chopped really fine, we are going to measure it, and then we are going to use 1 teaspoon. We're gonna add 1 cup of water. We are going to measure 1 teaspoon of salt. We're gonna add the salt. Now that we put everything, all the ingredients in the blender, we are going to blend the tomatoes. Now that we have the tomatoes blend, we are going to heat it up, boil it. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of oil. Let it heat for a few minutes. I already heat the pot, so now I'm gonna add the broth. And I'm gonna let it boil. In the meantime, I am going to work to preparing the meatballs. Time to prepare the meatballs, so we're going to add the meat. We gotta add 2 eggs. We gotta add 2/3 cup of rice. We had to chop 2 garlics really fine. Medium garlic be perfect. So we add the garlic, and we are going to add like 1 tablespoon of mint. I already have it chopped in here, so this is 1 tablespoon. We add it in there. And we are going to add 1 tablespoon of chicken flavor. So there's. Now we're just gonna mix everything. Now I'm gonna rinse my hands. We are going to check now the chicken broth. We need a spoon. Now the chicken broth is boiled, as you can see. Okay, now I'm gonna add 6 cups of water. I already measured. I put it in the blender because it's Albondigas soup, so we need the water. We add it in there. So now that I add the water, I'm going to be coming and work and making my meatballs. In the meantime, this one will heat up, start boil it again. It's time to make the meatballs. So I'm gonna use the ice cream cooker to make it all the same size, but also you can do it by hand. It's however you prefer. So I'm gonna just put it in there. So now that I'm done all scooping all my meatballs, so I'm gonna roll the meatballs. So if you don't have a scooper, this meatballs is like 1.5 inches meatballs. There are 26 meatballs. Now I just wash my hands, and we are going to put the meatballs in the broth. After we put the meatballs in the broth, we're just gonna have to let it boil for 20 minutes, and then we can add some potatoes and carrots. Now that the meatballs are in the pot, so we are going to cover them. Now we are going to prepare the vegetables, so I'm gonna peel the vegetables. Now we are going to cut the potatoes. We're gonna cut it in half. And then we flip it, and then we cut it again. And then we're gonna cut like kind of like a 1 inch. It's not too small, not too big. Now we cut in the carrots. The carrots is optional if you want. You can add more vegetables like squash. I usually just use carrots and potatoes because squash cooks a lot more faster. then carrots and potatoes. Alright, so I have my vegetables cut. To this point, the meatballs have been cooking for 20 minutes and it's time to add the vegetables. And we're gonna leave it cooking for another 20 minutes. Just be careful when you put it so you don't get burned. We're just gonna cover it and let it cook for 20 minutes and that'll be it. The vegetable has been cooking for 20 minutes and this is how it looks. So we are gonna turn it off. Let me see, there's my vegetables. So we're just gonna turn it off and let it sit for 10 minutes. I let it sit for 10 minutes and now it's time to eat. This is how it looks. I'm gonna put some bread in there. Couple meatballs. Albondigas. Now that we have it right there, plain soup. I like to eat it with lime. And you can put as many as you want or you can eat it without. I like with lime. And some Mexican salsa, but today we're just gonna eat it like that. And there you have it. It's not really that hard to make, so hopefully you enjoy and try these recipes. I'm sure you might try this one. It's a Mexican restaurant. They always have albondiga soup. Let's eat. Thanks for watching. See you next time.